Uh-oh. What's up, everybody? Can y'all hear me? What's up? I don't know where the fuck Gil's at, but I'm here. Y'all got Josiah Johnson in the building, better known as King Josiah 54 on the internet. Shador Sanders, nigga! Shador Sanders! Everybody throw your watches in the chat for Shador. You know what time it is. Throw your watches in the chat for Shador Sanders. 1-0 as a starter in Roger Goodell's National Football League. There, throw the watches in the chat. Clocks. We'll take everything. Shout out to Deion Sanders' son. None other than Shador. 1-0 in his NFL career as a starter. Let's get these narratives and agendas pushed out. We got the Lakers versus the Jazz, baby. We turned up LeBron game 2. Year 23. I don't know where Gil at. But I'm lit. I'm not tired today, ladies and gentlemen. It is my Sunday. Really my Saturday. How everybody in the chat feeling? Y'all good? Shout out to everybody watching on the Gilbert Arenas Show YouTube channel. Shout out to everybody watching on playback.tv/Gilbert Arenas. If you have not done so already, head over to playback.tv/Gilbert Arenas. Free, easy to join. We got the VIP plugs. We can get y'all watching these games with us. Get some LeBron. Hopefully Bronny gets off of his G League relegation. What's up, Go Rolly? I don't know where Gil, but y'all got Josiah. Shout out to everybody who pulled up to Gil's Arena presented by Underdog. Whoop, whoop. This Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We'll be back in action on Tuesday. Short week, though, for Thanksgiving. We'll be there Tuesday, Wednesday. Shout out to everybody who's been watching this Kenyon Martin, Draymond Green situation unfold. Shout out to Kmart. Came through with the 23-minute IG Live with the notebook full of names with the stars next to him for every power forward that he went up against in his career. I don't have a side in this. I love Kenyon. I love Draymond. I don't want to see any black-on-black power forward crime in my time. What's up, Kong Daddy? The Rams are playing right now, too, so I don't know what Gil's going to do. He's conflicted, but Luka Doncic, these Los Angeles Lakers in Utah, I think they won like 4 straight games, if I'm not mistaken. It's hard to keep up. All this winning we doing out here. They said audio check. Oh, this fucking mic be fucking up. Y'all hear me better now? I don't. Can y'all hear me? Where did the game go? Hold up. Wait, what's going on? I don't know what we doing in here. I don't know what we doing in here. We playing around. Somebody messing with the controls and the layout. We got the Lakers back in action. Let me get the box score up. Do not know where Gilbert Arenas is. This is the Gilbert Arenas playback watch party. Lakers Jazz. Let's go. We in here. Shout out Sonny Tangy. I don't know where Monix NYC is. I know he's not doing shit on this glorious Sunday. Come on, Monix. All right, here we go. Why are we watching the Jazz version? Can we get the Lakers version? I don't know if Greer's on here right now. We need Spectrum. If we can, please, work your magic. The Jazz feed is musty like the Salt Lake City air. Well, since Gil is not here, let's run these numbers up, really show him that we don't need him deep down. Y'all know who the star of this show is. This is Joe's Gymnasium, not Gil's Arena. It's Joe's Gymnasium. My new show coming soon. Joe's Gymnasium. All things gymnasium talk. We're not quite in an arena yet. We don't have that level of bread. There it is. There he is. You're 23. LeBron Raymond James Sr. First points of the game. LeBron, look for LeBron to be much more aggressive this game. Took 7 shots in his first game. 11 points, 12 assists. LaMagic Bronson. Look for him to be back to Bron. Joe, oh, I like that MD8, MDB 999. Joe's Gymnasium with a J. A lot of J's up in there. I'm not calling Gil. Gil know what time the game started at. So y'all got me. I had a little piece of Domino's. My mic tripping. All good. We on this stream. I don't know. What do y'all want to talk about, chat? CP3 retiring. Ja Morant and Klay Thompson. How did everybody feel about Ja Morant calling Klay Thompson a bum? Klay clapping back at Ja, saying he's left much to be desired, saying he's not fucking with these new school Grizzly squads. He respects the grit and grind squads back in the day. I hate to see black men going at each other, especially light-skinned and Klay Thompson. It's been tough for light-skinned people in these 2020s. You guys have not embraced us, not have given us the love that we deserve and need, that we covet and crave. So did Klay cook Ja? Did Ja cook Klay? Is it all right for Ja to tell Klay he's a bum? Should Ja be calling Klay a bum, considering how his season has gone so far, considering how the past few seasons have gone for him? I don't know. Obviously, I'm muted.
You muted?
Nigga, about time you came to work. About to, Mariposa, thank you. Gil out here fucking around late. They wanted to know if you was going to come in Lakers or Rams gear, Gil. We see what it is. Papa Americano.
Hey, they need people like me back on the Lakers squad.
The Lakers are good, Gil. They got all they want, all they need. Papa Americano.
Hey, where we at?
We are.
Are we in LA? No, they're in Salt Lake.
Salt Cake City.
What they playing with? I mean, you can't see me. I can see you.
Hold on. There we go. There we see. We see, Gil. Gil, you fucking up my show. I'm about to make this a solo Joe show. Joe's Gymnasium.
And see, y'all see this is when Adidas was running the show. Yeah.
That's why he was late. Okay. They don't have the LeBron championship on there, does it?
No.
Okay, I'm not rolling with it, then, Gil.
I'm sorry.
The most important championship in NBA history.
There's only 5 championships I recognize as a Laker fan.
No, you're going to recognize this championship.
That's all right. That's the only one I don't have. That's the only ring I don't have. It's the LeBron one.
I'll hit Bron.
Sorry, Joe.
I'll hit Bron. Don't worry, Gil. And no big thing.
Look. I represent. Oh, what it is. Hey.
Good pass, Bron. Come on. You got to finish that, Aiden. Bron with a nice pass off the glass.
We don't have any rings. Think King TC? Nigga, you crazy.
Y'all going to learn to stop questioning this man. Y'all going to learn to stop questioning this man. Gil is a 5-time Lakers championship fan. Y'all like the shirt? 5-time Lakers championship fan.
You gotta stop playing with me. You gotta stop playing with me. What you talking about, huh? What you talking about? Don't play these games, man.
Ooh, LeBron can't do the chase down block no more. You're 23.
5. Yeah. Kobe. See, you see how I have it? This is with Shaq. We like these because they add to the resume, but these right here, this is Kobe.
No Bron ring, Gil. No Bron ring.
Which trainer? No, nigga. Kobe himself authorized these for me. I just can't put these 2 with the other 3. I told you that's my only rule.
No cross mixing. Go. God damn. Lakers look like shit. They had 3 to 4 days off.
You know, it's a little rough. That's all.
Shake it off. LeBron and Austin Reeves currently leading the Lakers in scoring. No Bronny on the roster. I think that's what's going wrong. There we go. Shoot it, Reeves. Get going. So Kenyon has some things to say about Dre. Dre came back at Kenyon. Kenyon came back with his list that he wrote in his notebook.
Hey, yo, I'm talking about that tomorrow, man. I got a show tomorrow in the morning.
Uh-oh. The Gilbert Arena Show. Make sure you subscribe to the Gilbert Arena Show YouTube channel if you have not done so already.
Well, I'm thinking about it. But I was going to do weekend news.
More than just basketball, Gil is a man of the people, a connoisseur of content.
Used to be the Oak.
There we go.
It was the AKA No Chill. You know what I mean? You'll always look like
a
tourist.
I could be fucking up, y'all. I'm sorry. Greer, this is the incorrect broadcast. This is the Jazz feed. We could get Spectrum, please.
Hey, you sound like an Asian Korean movie, right? Where
I'm
you're
off?
Yeah, oh yeah, you on now.
Okay, I'm back on. The mic be tripping, man.
Wait, no. We want to see what the other broadcasts sound like. We know what ours sound like.
Girl, you bad luck.
Oh,
you gonna disrespect Spectrum Sportsnet? Game, look how faster paced the game look. Look how beautiful, elegant. It's just moving, emotion on Spectrum. It just looked good on Spectrum.
And I'm tired of being little, man. Why am I always little in my chair?
Shout out Stu Lance. An Asian Korean movie.
Yeah, Asian Korean movie. Movie, you know how like it's always I'm about to you up. Yeah, that.
Oh, that's what it damn, see. All right, Luka figured it out.
Easy work. Let's go. Let's go. Throw it. Thank you.
Future Laker Lauri Markkanen.
Hey, I heard Detroit looking for him too. I heard Detroit trying to get his ass too.
They're gonna have to give up a lot.
Hey,
there it is. There it is. M1.
Well, as long as they keep Cade and Duran, it pretty much is good with them three.
Oh, Cade, Duran, and Lauri Markkanen?
Fuck yeah.
You know the Jazz gonna run them, or the Jazz gonna try to run them pockets, Gil.
You got your big 1/2, whatever he wants to be, /3. And you got your Markkanen who's 4 or 5 but stretched, and you have your Duran. That's a great ass 3.
You giving up Azor Thompson for Lauri Markkanen, Gil?
Do I keep Ivy?
I mean, you have to give up one, if not both.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Also reports, that the Pistons are trying to go after AD. I just don't know if he could play. I would say Lauri Markkanen over AD because at least Lauri Markkanen will play.
No, I'll take Lauri Markkanen over AD because what Lauri Markkanen brings, like he opens the floor, not shrinks it.
Yeah. Oh.
You know what I mean? That's what it is. It's he opens the floor for this group. Nigga, we not impressed. Okay, we are. I love my young fellas.
Shout out Keontae George. Shout out Ace Bailey. The best ability is availability. Good job. Okay, Brown a little rusty too. Okay, we'll get it back. Shout out Kenyon. Obviously, you're a master of content. Kenyon came through with the lovely live, touched all the points. Good 23 minutes straight. Know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Know what I'm saying? Now he training everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, he got out there.
We will address all these things Tuesday in Gil's Arena, presented by Underdog.
I'm addressing it Monday.
We will have Kenyon in the arena to address it on Tuesday.
Hey, y'all can address it on Tuesday. I'm addressing it on Monday.
Monday, first day of the week.
I mean, I can address it right now, but I mean, we don't have no video, so we can see how it started, who was actually spitting facts, who was capping, who's winning the argument. So I'm giving the news.
Are you gonna play all the videos?
Yeah, you play all the videos, you go through it to see, how it started, how it ended, where it's going.
Okay. Gil, a man of the people, giving the people what they want. Basketball talk on a Monday.
But so far, it seems like both are talking about something very different. Usually that's what always happens when you're having conversations versus individual and people standing on team success.
Yeah. I mean, Kenyon has said previously, I can name 200 players better than Draymond Green. Provided a list of power forwards better than Draymond Green. I'm not going to say every single power forward on the list. Some of it felt a little petty and nefarious, but 90%. I mean, he threw like Popeye Jones in there, threw David Lee in there, and did make his point. So I'm not here to disagree with Kenyon.
David Lee, like white boy David Lee?
Yes, the Caucasian David Lee. But did point out for what they did for their teams. Yeah, there's a lot of talk always about the rings, and I think Gil, you always mentioned
the rings don't have nothing to do with
separate teams.
Somebody being better than you. Someone being better than you is you and your talent, not your team success. But David Lee as an individual, yeah, he would be better than Draymond Green. As a player, one averaged 20 in the NBA, dog.
Yeah, one is a 9-time all defensive selection.
Okay, that's one side of the floor. Depends. That's what I said. It all depends on what you value.
Who David Lee locking up?
Who locked up David Lee? He scored 20 points a game. 20 points a game.
Yeah, I've seen Draymond drop 32, 15, and 7 in a game 7 of the NBA Finals, so I know he has it in him. He just elects not to do it.
Wait, he averaged 20 points twice in his career. 18, 16. Like, this has nothing to do with winning as a team. This is individual.
He was a bucket getting Caucasian.
As I said, it all depends on what you're trying to. How about Jones as a power? Is it a power forward?
I believe he did on a double. Let me double check.
Yeah, I'm not putting Popeye Jones in front of that. But the problem is going to be this with the argument, right? So if you're someone like me that you're talking about NBA players around the league, not role players, not good players, not sacrificial players. All those players will be with Kenyon Martin. When you're talking about standing on your business, right? Mm-hmm. If you're talking about what is the purpose, what is the goal, and the goal is to win a championship, those guys will stand with Draymond Green, right? So that you know what I mean. So it's not like it's all what you perceive as a player, right? You're talking about Kenyon went 3 for 25 in the finals, which means he was the number 1, number 2 option on his team. So,
he also had with that 35 and 11 in the finals too. So we're gonna talk the good, talk the bad.
No, what I'm saying
talk the bad, talk the good.
What I'm saying is he has to he is the Klay Thompson or the Curry for his team. That's the difference. So that's what he's standing on. I am the number 1 option. I'm not the glue guy making everybody else fit. Right. So those are the 2 stances that they're going to be standing on. So
yeah. And if some have pointed out, if you replace Draymond with Kenyon on those Warrior squad,
they win. They win. There's nothing Draymond. It's what's so funny. It's the same type of player. Both players can play 1 through 5 on defense. Kenyon's a better athlete. Kenyon's going to demand more offensive scoring, attacking that rim. But it's a fair argument, right?
Okay, Caleb.
It's a fair argument. They're just going to be they're both right because they're going to be arguing what their success was. Right, that's all it is. They're not going to touch each other's. They're not going to touch each other's talking points. They're just going to talk on what they did. So when you're talking about like players like Robert Ory, Ginobili, Derek Fisher, those guys, that's Draymond's greens, where they sacrifice to fit in to win a championship. So you don't know what they are. All you can go by is the numbers that they have, and those numbers is you're winning these awards because of your team success, not because of the individual dominance.
For sure.
So if you take Draymond Green's numbers and they're not number one, number two, number three. No, he don't make no all-star, no all NBA team with those numbers. But if their team is 1-2 every year, that's where he gets rewarded.
Yeah. And a member of great teams, and we've said on the couch, we all agreed Draymond Green, Hall of Famer, I believe first ballot Hall of Famer. So I think there's stuff that's getting lost in translation here. Obviously, both Kenyon and Draymond, strong-willed individuals, will stand on business.
But that's what I'm saying. They're going to stand on different business. I want to know that 200 list to see how many exactly was correct. Popeye Jones, no.
No Popeye Jones slander on the Lord Sunday, Gil.
I know, but you know what? Let me not say Popeye Jones because I don't know.
Exactly.
I was watching real basketball.
Shout out to Ronald Jerome Jones. The girl, that's unnecessary. Unnecessary.
5'10". No. We're not gonna do that.
Popeye averaged 7'7" for his career.
But you got to. Draymond is that 1, 2, 3, 4 type of like. Oh.
Let's enough with things going on around the internet. Let's talk about these Los Angeles Lakers under the direction of Luka Doncic, LeBron Raymond James Sr., and Austin Reeves. Oh,
and one.
That Elgin step. Shout out Elgin Baylor. That Elgin step. Zach 24. I would not be a Hall of Famer if I played with Steph. I would not make the team.
I want to know this list though. Does anybody? Wait, hold on. Let me see. Because he named 200, right?
No, he named a bunch of power forwards. I can't give you the exact number, but he went through multiple pages of his notebook, and then also pointed out that he played against the majority of the people he named.
Okay, now who played against the harder? Who played against the harder group was obviously Kenyon.
I'll read them to you. Shout out to the chat.
Hold on, let me see it.
I know, but
go. Say it.
I'll do your job, nigga.
Do my job. Do my motherfucking job, boy. That's how they do.
I'm just gonna read through the list. Tell me if they're better or worse. Giannis.
Yes.
Better or worse?
Yes. Better.
What is yes? Okay.
Better.
AD.
Yes.
Dirk.
Yes.
Barkley.
Yes.
KG.
Yes.
Tim Duncan.
Yes.
Dennis Rodman.
Yes.
Karl Malone.
Yeah. Oh, yes. I was thinking about Dennis Rodman, but yeah. Who?
C. Webb.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Amari Stoudemire.
Yeah.
Chris Bosh.
Yeah.
Rasheed Wallace.
Yeah.
Paul Gasol.
Yeah.
Elton Brand.
Yeah.
Anton Jameson.
Yeah.
Zach Randolph.
Yeah.
Carlos Boozer.
Yeah.
David West.
Yeah.
Jermaine O'Neal.
Yeah. Wait, whoa. Some of these niggas is sinners, man. Wait, hold on.
No, nay.
Yeah, okay. I can give you because it's half and half. He's half. You know what I mean? He's
who?
Half, huh?
Who is?
Jermaine O'Neal is half power forward, half center.
But I mean, I would classify him as power forward, but that's just me.
But he was. Yeah. Okay.
Sean Kemp.
Yes.
Derek Coleman.
Yes.
Danny Manning.
Yes.
Larry Johnson.
Yes.
LaMarcus Aldridge.
Yes.
Blake Griffin.
Yes.
Kevin Love.
Yes.
Al Jefferson.
Yes.
Drew Gooden.
Al's a center. Wait, come on. You just can't be naming centers, man. Hold on. Big Al.
Center, power forward, center.
No. He's center. He played power forward for 2 years.
All right. But the 2 years of Al Jefferson at power forward.
Yeah, and he was horrible.
Okay. Drew
Draymond
Gooden.
Green was better as a power forward.
All right. Drew Gooden.
Because he played it his first 2 years and then he was center the rest of his career.
So Drew Gooden.
Okay, so now somebody like that, it's as an offensive player, he's gonna be better. See, and that's gonna be that. Okay, now with names like someone who didn't average 15, 16, 17 a game, Draymond Green's defense and his passing ability will probably over trump someone like that. So I'm gonna put Drew Gooden on a question mark just because that's something you got to dive into without looking.
Okay. So I will proceed. Sorry, putting heaters up on the internet. Josh Smith.
Yes.
Tim Thomas.
Of course.
Okay. Antoine Walker.
Hold on. You said who? Antoine Walker? Yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Lamar Odom.
Lamar Odom. My intuition say yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna put low. I gotta put low with Drew. But yes, I want to say yes. But the defense on one side is very like Draymond Green's defense is better than Lamar Odom's offense sometimes.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
But I like Lamar.
Talking about 9-time all defense, right?
Yes, sir. Lamar Odom versatile on offense though, could play 1 through 5.
Yes, but Draymond Green is probably averaging more assists too, right?
In his career, let me see. Hold on. And let me just confirm Draymond. Yeah, 9-time all defensive team, 2017 player of the year.
Yeah.
I'm
talking about Lamar.
2-time all NBA. Yeah, I'm pulling it up right now. Somebody in the chat, if you can go faster. I am an old man. It is my Sunday.
Oh.
Yeah, y'all be making a nigga look up stats all the time. There's more to life than I have much more to offer than that. Hold
on. Assists 4, 3, 2.
3.7 for Lamar. Oh, damn! I thought Lamar would have more assists.
He should. Yeah, I can say yes to Lamar for now.
Okay. Yeah, Draymond 5.6 for his career, so about 2 assists higher.
I can say yes for now, but that his 9-time defense kind of like.
That's what I'm saying.
All right.
Horace Grant.
I don't really know Horace's game like that, so let me Google it.
Let's see. Horace Grant, 4-time NBA champion.
No, we're not doing that. No.
4-time All-NBA, a defensive second team.
Defensive second team. So that means Horace is sitting on defense?
At Horace's – I'll give you the stretch from Horace. 3 championships. So
I know we're not doing championships. The other nigga got
I'm telling you average. I'm just telling you what he averaged.
No, what I'm saying is your championships don't matter because you're not the number 1 option.
I'm just telling you what he averaged.
You can't say you're using Michael Jordan as why you got him. We're not doing that. So we're going, what did you do as an individual?
I'm telling you individually what he did. 13 and 8 for that first chip, 14 10.
know we're not doing about your first chip. Your best year. What's
Best
your
year-
best year? You won what?
15 and 11.
15, 11. Were you an all-star that year?
He was not.
Yes, he was an all-star.
He was that year?
Yep.
Okay.
The all-star, defensive
Yep.
second team.
Okay. 15 and 11.
And
3
Draymond
assists.
Green's best year, defensive player of the year, 9-time all defense. I boost.
All right.
I don't know.
Fair. No, fair.
I got to dive more into that.
So Otis Thorpe.
No. I don't hate championships because I didn't win one. What happens is niggas who's not that good, they use championships as a boost to their career, right? So, yes, Horace got 4 championships, but is he the first option? Did he carry the load? No. Was he the second option? No. So you can't use the championships to say you're better than somebody who was a number 1 option or a number 2 option. So that's why I say, let's see who you are by yourself, which Draymond Green is a 9-time all defensive player, 4-time all NBA player, right?
Yeah.
Right? He's a 4-time all NBA player plus defensive player of the year. That's what you talk on. So like Robert Horry and Draymond Green wouldn't even be in the same conversation.
Can we all just get along, Gil?
So keep going.
No, can we all just get along?
Keep going.
No, I don't want all this beef. All right, let me keep going. I'm missing the game, but Otis Thorpe.
I'm not. Somebody I know that I don't need to look up.
Paul Millsap.
Yes, Paul Millsap's better.
Juwan Howard.
Yes.
David Lee.
We already said David Lee.
We started. Did he put David Lee twice on the list? We did talk David Lee because that was one of the more glaring names that stuck out. Al Harrington.
Yes.
Rashard Lewis.
Oh, yes. Okay. I'm stopping.
Kevin McHale.
I'll stop it because this is only one side of the ball offense. This is one-sided offensive stuff. It's not fair. It's not a fair argument because they're better offensively, but not better defensively. And his defensive impact has to be measured to their offensive output.
So one final name for you, sir. Kenyon Martin.
You're still comparing the number 1 option to a 4th option. I would say yes.
Okay.
But that'd be another name that I would put on the side and measure. Like the defense from Kenyon is the same as the defense for Draymond. The difference is one is sitting in the Western Conference where every power forward was defensively unstoppable, right? So you're talking about in that same era, right? Sitting in the same power forward position, you have KG, you have Duncan, right? Those are first and second teams right there. So you got those two.
Dirk.
But defensively, right? West Coast. Who else was in the West at that time? Then you got the Dirk is for offense. But we're talking about who was taking up the defensive awards. Kenyon on the East, he made the All-Star that year, was dominant, and then he came West and he got pushed into that.
Had 17 in the All-Star game too. I believe it was at Staples Center. If you get a chance, go watch those highlights. The nigga was dunking everything.
Yeah. So when you're talking about just the defense and just the defensive players that was winning awards, you're talking about Duncan, who won every year. You're talking about KG.
Tim Duncan, KG, PJ Brown.
Yeah.
Bruce Bowen. Hold on, Tim Duncan. Yeah.
Cole. Right.
So, Duncan, Garnett, Bowen, Cliff Robinson. Duncan, Garnett, Artest, Bowen. Artest, Garnett, Kirilenko, Tim Duncan, Ben Wallace, KG, Tayshaun Prince, Marcus Camby.
Kirilenko, I forgot. Yeah.
Bruce Bowen, Ben Wallace, Tim Duncan, KG.
But there's a loop. There's also a loophole which you can't use, but you can use it. The reason Draymond gets to name so many defensive teams too is because now it's after 2015 they changed it to positionless. So let's say Kenyon was the third best power forward in defense, right? Mm-hmm. Positionless, all three of them are on the team now.
Yeah.
So back then it was two guards, two forwards, and one center. So now it's positionless. So if the center's weak, they just throw the other power forward in there. Or if the guard is weak, they just throw the other power forward in there. Yeah. Or just not a power forward, but a forward themselves.
And this is not taking anything away from Draymond, anything away from Kenyon. I'm a fan of both their games. Like I said, Draymond 9-time All Defensive Selection, Defensive Player of the Year 2017.
But I can say just watching Draymond and watching and played against Kenyon, watching Kenyon. The awards say Draymond's a better defender. I don't know if any power forward in the era would agree. So that's something you got to ask KG, Duncan, Dirk about his defense. Well, you remember we had Jermaine O'Neal, and Jermaine O'Neal was surprised he didn't make the defensive team.
Spoke very highly of Kenyon. So we got a question from Rico Rockets Crypto Guild that I think is going to start some controversy. Rudy Gobert or Draymond?
Depends on what I need.
Okay.
Right. It all depends on what I need. Right. You still are talking about a motherfucker who got 4 of them things. Right. As much as we want to say the trophy, you don't deserve it. God damn it, they have it. Right. And the fact that they had it, meaning they are in that category of 1, 2, or 3. Right. It doesn't matter. They're doing enough to be in that conversation. So I'm going to take Rudy Gobert. But if I already have a center, I'm going to take the all-purpose Draymond Green.
I'm going to take the nigga who choked out the other nigga.
Yeah, you can. But this ain't about choking, right? Are we talking about who we going to pick in a fight?
I'm just letting you know. It shows me a lot.
I want to take the nigga out who gonna play all 82 games and then go get kicked out when the best player get kicked out. It's not playing. Like, what was Draymond Green's record? Because I didn't hear it. What was Draymond Green's record without Steph?
That's like 58 and 78 or something like that. Let me double check. Somebody in the chat, if you have it faster than me, please.
53 and 76?
Yeah. Is that what it is? 52 and 76.
52 and 76.
But that's a tough one.
And that's just without Steph, right?
Steph generational.
No, what I'm saying is that's just without Steph. That ain't without Steph and Klay. Right?
So those games would include Steph and Klay.
Oh, he made him the number 1 option. Oh, that nigga. But okay.
And hopefully they could just figure it out. I do like the banter and discourse.
I mean, there's nothing to figure. It shows you just there's different sides of thinking in the NBA, and that's the difference. All right, what is this? Let me see. Oh shit.
Yeah, shout out Z Muffin, man.
Someone sent me something, but I can't see it. Hold on.
All right.
It's on X. Yeah, I don't have. Okay.
What year is this? Is this their peak year, Z Muffin, man?
Yeah, what is that? I was trying to look at it.
It seems like it's one season. Is this their best NBA season?
Is it best NBA season?
Either way. Let's go, Bron. Get an assist.
$14, $16.
What the What did Aiden just try to do?
Break. Let's go, run. Aiden, go, nigga, use a horse, jump. Oh, you could have been had that, Aiden. Niggas don't run. Oh, the off his foot.
That's our ball. That's our ball. That's our ball. That's our ball.
Yeah.
That's our ball. Shout out to everybody in chat. Shout out to everybody watching on Gilbert Arena Show YouTube channel. Shout out to everybody watching on playback.tv/Gilbert Arenas. We're doing these playback watch parties all year long. Gil, you got to stop doing watch parties for games that don't involve the Lakers. Those numbers are ass. I'm just going to tell you the truth. Niggas do not care.
I'm sorry, Joe.
They don't care.
No. What I'm saying is, Joe, is it about the game or is it about the game? Don't talk that little market shit, and then you only want to watch the Laker game, Joe.
Who was talking little market shit?
Why are you saying don't because of the numbers? Sometimes we just want to watch the game. Maybe we just want to watch two motherfucking sorry ass teams.
Oh, okay, that's fair. That's you. Okay. You right, Gil. You right. We shouldn't care about the number. Everybody else is a hater for not watching. Not us. Not us for doing it with those atrocious numbers. Not our fault. LeBron, 2 hands and lay it up, man.
Hey, did you see that pass? That's that pass that's the pass you make where you just stop giving a fuck.
2 hands, lay it up.
Nigga be calling about, woo, 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 and you just throw the bitch.
So Ghost 077, Draymond went at Rashad and Kenyon and Gil by extension for mocking Swaggy P's championship ring and his contribution. Gil, you do it too. I'm the only one who support him. NBA champion of the world.
Hold on, Joe.
My shit's on fire right now.
I see what you're trying to do.
I'm pushing narrative. I'm messy. I'm a light-skinned.
Joe, what names did he say?
He was referring to the names Rashad McCann, Kenyon Martin from the Gil's Arena show.
He didn't name me as part of the person who was talking about Nick's ring. Because you know when I talk about it, I'm doing it in fun. Okay? So he didn't say my name. You just focus on the names. That's that. Don't be just throwing niggas in here because y'all want me to go no chill. Nope. Oh!
And y'all said no, Gil. But before we get back to the Draymond Kenyon, you were hating on LeBron before he came back, sir.
Yeah,
but now you supportive. I'm not mad at you. You cut my checks. I'm not mad.
Gil is the main one discrediting Nick's chip. You're capping. And you don't tell me how I talk with my brother. Ours is love. Love here. They mean that shit. You know how happy I was to tell him what it looked like? I called him. Nigga, you got to see I'm right here. I'm right here in what's the name's office. I got the ring with you, showed him and everything. We was happy about it. I got mad at Nick because the nigga that invite me to the parade had his kids up there. Fuck them kids.
Yeah, you have made that point in understanding why your frustrations. It's reasonable. It's reasonable to be salty about that.
Now the nigga chose his kids over me. Like, what type of
what kind of nigga is you?
Nigga, we didn't like them. No, we didn't like them, Nick. Oh, we champions. Don't let them. No, I'm supposed to be up there drunk with you with our shirts on.
So we got a comment from DeShannon Russell 2618 said Gil got them fakers on. That's the first team MJ and Scotty whooped ass in the 91 finals. Smiley faces times a lot. Ha 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 ha. Smiley faces.
Okay, first of all, I wasn't a Laker fan then.
Thank you.
Second of all, they beat up a nigga who was sick and half the team wasn't even there.
Thank you.
If that's what you want to talk about.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have Google. See what was going on in 1991.
You remember Magic retired after that season, and then the rest of the team was hurt. Second option was hurt, right? Byron Scott was hurt that season, right? Or that championship game, and James Worthy.
Magic was playing through a pandemic. Shout out Magic Johnson.
We didn't know he had a pandemic, but
he might not have knew either. But you could, he was out there getting going.
No, that nigga. Wait, hold on.
With the virus.
When did he retire?
November of 91, Gil. So a couple months later. But I'm just telling you, the shit just didn't happen in November. Magic had been getting it cracking. This was the 80s into the 90s.
November was for training camp?
Like November, what day? Like early November.
Oh.
1991. I remember, much like everyone I was watching, sad. Thought this was the last we were gonna see of Magic Johnson. Still
Oh,
alive,
don't
still
do
healthier
that.
than most of y'all.
Hey, that is the man.
That's LeBron's teammate.
That's all over the place. You see them people standing up in Utah? You see them people standing up in Utah?
Yeah.
I can't tell if they standing up or not. But
For everybody on the chat who's too young to remember, November 91 when Magic made that announcement, that was some sad shit. That was probably the saddest I think we had ever been to that point.
Ooh.
When Magic made the announcement that he had to retire because he got HIV.
Nah, I'm gonna just be honest. I wasn't really. Yeah, I was in middle school or something. Yeah, I wasn't into basketball yet.
Either way, just sad, like, damn, Magic, not Magic. The nigga's name is Magic. Magic since went on to bust HIV's ass, open up movie theaters in hoods all across the country with unlimited strawberry soda refills, amongst all the other things he did.
I was in elementary school. Yeah, I was still trying to. I was dry humping still. I was trying to figure out what dry humping was back then. I don't remember.
Dry humping, freak dancing. We had a lot of shit cracking.
Wait. Hold on. That was my Orlando Brown days. That was my Orlando Brown days. That's when me and Orlando.
You were friends with Orlando Brown, girl?
We went to we rode the bus. Like I think we went to Hazeltine together, or we went to Sherman Oaks Elementary together.
Oh, Sosis?
Yeah, he was. This was. I think he just did what, Major Payne. When did Major Payne come out?
Oh, Quality Film, Gil. Quality Film. Hold on, let me.
That had to come out like 91, right? 91, 92.
Gil, now you're talking about quality cinema from our youth. Major Payne came out in 95, sir.
95?
Yeah, that was later on in Damon's career after he got real successful with In Living Color.
Then what did Orlando Brown do first? Had to be like 91, 92.
Was he doing what Family Matters and all that shit or no?
I don't know. He was already famous though. He was a famous kid on the bus.
Yeah, probably Family Matters at that point. And somebody in the chat said, I got to shut up talking about Magic Johnson giving out free strawberry sodas at the Magic Johnson theaters. You niggas don't understand how impactful that was. They wasn't giving out strawberry sodas at movie theaters back then. This shit might be normal now. That shit was legendary. It was life-changing.
I'm trying to see if he was when I was going to. It was either I was in middle school, because back then, like we're all on the same, like you know how like the little we get bussed in,
yeah,
right. So I would have been in middle school. He would have been in elementary. Oh. But he was famous already because that's.
Shout out! They put this BJ tweet in the chat. Brandon Jennings was at the Bucks game, did a 3-point competition, appeared to be knocking jumpers down.
Now he probably was.
But I'm just saying,
three.
Y'all just don't understand. Strawberry soda in the movie theater, unlimited refills.
Hey, can I ask you, what the fuck does he be aiming at? Like this, like he hit a three, then hit the bottom of the backboard. Like don't bring that Boston Celtic bullshit. Okay, never mind.
Strawberry soda was a privilege. It was not as readily available as it is in this current day.
Every time I get ready to kill that man for something, he makes it back up. I appreciate you. Now you can take one more bad shot before I have to reset my argument.
I don't drink strawberry soda anymore. I'm trying to avoid the diabetes. As y'all know, I am a fatter gentleman.
That's not how you get diabetes. Bro.
Cherry Coke Zero, Gil.
Wow! That's two highlights. That's two crazy highlights.
I don't got the gout yet, but I know what's coming for me. I'm not afraid.
Hey, I went to church today.
I know you've been on this bullshit lately, all this religious shit.
No. This is my first time. I went today.
Did you start sweating in there, or did you feel normal?
Yeah.
I already know you do. God watching.
The only reason I started sweating is because this is my first time, and we sit in front row.
Yeah, you can't do that. Because then you're like, they'll call you out and make you do shit.
Yeah, and I got all nervous and shit, and then now we got to stand up at the beginning. I'm sweating and shit, back sweating.
Is this anybody's first time here? Oh, okay. Looking right at you, and then you got to shake everybody's hand and shit. Nigga, you know you niggas didn't wash your hands.
You know I didn't raise my hand.
But then the pastor, oh, that's Gil.
No, I've been here before. You just wasn't here. I would have said whatever.
Pastors watch Gil's Arena. I'm just telling you, pastors watch the Gilbert Arena show. They watch Gil's Arena battle mode. They be knowing.
I mean, just in case some of y'all go to this one, let me see what it was. Hold on.
I used to go to church back in the day. I could just not get down with it. This shit was too long. Y'all niggas reading an old ass book trying to apply those lessons to your current lives. No. Church used to be, if church was an hour, cool. 2-3 hour church, niggas start speaking in tongues. Like, how you learn that language? Start speaking in tongues. Like, you know nobody can't understand you. You ain't saying shit. You just blurting shit out. That's not no language.
It was a Fellowship Monrovia.
Your boy had you in Monrovia, Gil?
Yeah.
You know how many other churches there are before Monrovia?
I don't know. It was
cool. Shout out Greer. Greer started speaking in tongues in the chat.
He was the passion was good. Funny, laugh, had me giggling and sniggling.
I'm not woke. I'm just being honest with you guys. If you go to church, whatever you need to get your life right, all good. But 3 hours, like, come on, I got to wear a suit and shit. Can I just show up in sweats? Can I be comfortable?
Oh, and they pass a collection plate, right?
Smooth. I do pray, though. I'm not going to lie. I do pray. I do have a relationship with God. I'm not going to lie to you guys.
I was smooth with it. They had a QR code on there. Right, they said you can pay through the QR code. So I grabbed my QR code because I know since I'm in the front row, everyone's looking. The tray came by and I passed the tray and then I did this and then started doing that.
Damn, they take Venmo in church now, Cash App?
No, I didn't pay. It was
They got QR codes in church. Damn, we not progressive society.
It was Melly's phone. I left my shit in there, but I didn't want people to think I wasn't paying to God. I mean, I didn't pay to God, but I didn't want people to know I didn't pay to God.
You can give 3 hours a week to God. You can give longer than that to God, but it's football on Sunday. LeBron playing at 5. I have to prepare mentally for that. This is cathartic for me. This is my religion. Shout out Shador Sanders. We talked about it before you got on. Woo! Won his first career start in the National Football League. It was against my Raiders, but it was Shador, so I had to make a concession.
And I heard he did his thing.
Shador Sanders haters in the chat, quiet. Just like Blue Jays fans. Just like Yankees fans. Don't think I didn't forget when we were watching Game 7 of the World Series and y'all niggas was hating on the Dodgers, wanted them to lose.
Damn Q Dog 92. Wow. What did he do to you? Yay.
I won't do it.
He was 11 for 20, 209 yards.
That's beautiful. Only got sacked one time. Oh, okay, LeBron. Okay, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
Haymakers, because Gino got 44 passing attempts.
Look at this defense. Oh my goodness.
285.
I like our chat. We are a community. If you are watching this, if you're one of the thousands of people that are watching the stream right now, and you're not engaging in the chat either on YouTube or on playback, come on now, join the fun. You have opinions too. Your opinions matter. You notice, chat, we don't ever be like, oh, well, you didn't play in the league, so you can't say nothing. No, we embrace everybody. Oh, how many championships you got? Nigga, who? Damn.
Oh, he thought he was going to get it. Calm down. They played the bum-ass Raiders, and he's supposed to be a bum-ass player. I mean, you can't pretend he's Tom Brady. So when he played the Raiders, this is his first start. So the Raiders is a championship caliber team to him.
Championship organization, silver and black.
No, the Raiders suck to y'all team. The Raiders suck to my Rams, right? The Rams, the Raiders suck. To the Browns, the Raiders is equal competition. To Geno,
biggest win of the season for the Browns. Biggest win of the season, Shador Sanders, first
y'all can't use the team to say he ain't do good. Come on, man. Y'all can't do that. Y'all can't change it now. Either he did good or he ain't. 11 passes completed for 200 yards. I don't give a fuck. That's an NFL defense right there, right?
Yeah.
With zero experience.
That's what they say.
You know who is my favorite boxer? Probably Mike Tyson. Yeah, my dad. So I grew up in, in the Mike Tyson era, and it's the only boxing match I ever went to.
Ooh, I'm gonna relocate my set real quick. I will be back in about 3 minutes. Gil, hold it down for the chat. Y'all can talk Shador if you'd like. Y'all can talk John Morant and Klay if you would like. Y'all can talk the glory that is Josiah Johnson.
We'll wait till you come back.
All right, tell these people what you did in church then. I'll be right back.
You know that they got to eat. He hungry. One of them stomachs is hungry. Let me see what one of my friends said about the. Adjust your camera way too much head space. We need to see you more. My wife was telling me we need to. Yeah, because my table high, my chair low. She got 37 3/4. God damn. Let me see what's going on in the league then. Okay, my Rams is up. Easy work. I told you, man, this Rams chip. Trailblazers getting thumped on. That means Shea ain't playing no more. Spurs versus the Phoenix Suns. That's a little nice one at the half. Ooh, one of them early 2000 scores, 54-49. What we got here? Come on. What else? The rest of the scores? We also have Heat beat the 76ers. Okay. Powell 32. Oh, that nigga out there killing. Jaime Jaquez, don't know why he's not starting now. I mean, the nigga's doing what he's doing off the bench. Paul George came out first night. Second night, okay, he got 10. Maxi Grimes, McCain. Oh, okay. McCain back. All right, let me see what else we got. Cavs beat the Clippers. Haven't heard much about the Cavs lately. But when do we ever? Celtics. Hey, now, have y'all noticed, man? And this lets you know, man, the difference between narratives and who superstar names are. Ever since Tatum has been out, have you noticed no one talks about Boston Celtics anymore? Even though Brown is over there doing his damn thing, they do not talk about Boston no more. Brown 35, 8 no one. You know what? Listen, I know Detroit hates me for this, and I don't know why. Every time I mention them, motherfuckers be mad. Like they just waiting for a nigga to say something about them just so they can be mad. When I told you Nike is more powerful than you think, Nike has a stronghold on the NBA. Nike has a stronghold on USA basketball, right? They paying that money. They want to see their product on the floor. They want to see their product in these lights. They want to see their product, right? If you was Nike and these are the faces of your teams and the faces of your city, right? Wouldn't you want your product to be in prime locations? Of course. So Tatum is who? Michael Jordan, Nike, right? He's in a big city. We're going to promote him. We're going to do this. Jaylen Brown is not with us. They'll move on, talk about something else. And that's the weird thing, right? Remember, he called out Nike. He said they beefing and this and this and this, and now he's over there. What is he averaging? Probably about 28 now. 27. This nigga averaged 27, 5, and 6. And they're not even mentioning him in nothing. Right. When he's showing you that he can do he's showing you he can do exactly the same thing if you gave him the opportunity, and he's doing it, but obviously they're not gonna. And what was so funny is he was trending more for his hairline than he is for his game. That's kind of fucked up. Okay, ladies, do I even have to ask y'all? Like if your man did this for a living, like no. Before you knew he did it on the NBA level, like you can watch the game and you're gonna see him at halftime. Like if you just met him on the first day, you ask him what you do, and then you pull out this shit. Like is he? Huh? Is you dropping panties for it? Like I'm trying to see where y'all heads at, because you're gonna say no, and then you're gonna see the nigga on the game like, oh man, that could have been mine. That could have been my man right there. What is my favorite NBA season of all time? Probably my rookie season. And the reason I say that is because it came with so many different emotions, on the court, off the court. Um, and, from thinking I was going to be a first round draft pick to going in the second round to not having any money to really having to sacrifice to survive. My girl at the time cheating on me with another NBA player who got more money and he can buy all the weed she wants. From sitting on the bench, training, not seeing hope, to like going into the black hole of just life itself. Getting the pep talks, learning how to train from Mark Jackson, seeing the results of that training with him to get put into the game, to then having success in the game, to then my girl's still cheating on me because I ain't got no money. but she's proud of a nigga now, so that's an upgrade. Before I was broke and she was like, eh. Now a nigga win rookie of the month. Now when she talked to her side nigga, He's like, well, the nigga's still better than you. You just got more money than him. So she's still wearing my name on her chest real hard. You know what I mean? So it was really like, you know what? I'm proud of you. We're gonna do this for another year. You know what I mean? So just as a player to go through the ups and downs and then really see, like, when I focused on basketball, there was a reward. So I would say that was the best. That kind of keeps me from giving up because of that experience.
So did you tell the chat that I was going to eat and feed one of my stomachs?
Hell no. What? Okay. Did I say that?
Okay.
No, I heard it was said. Did I say that?
You were halfway correct.
Jesus.
I did have to relocate to the good room.
Hallelujah.
So can we talk about Klay and Ja now during this halftime break in action?
Okay, what we got?
As a matter of fact, let's go stage only. If y'all could let us know when the game has returned. So Klay and Ja got into it during the Grizzlies-Mavs game. Klay played in the game. Ja did not. He's obviously dealing with a calf strain currently. But they got into it, I think, right at the end of the game. Ja told Klay he was a bum. They exchanged some words. Klay went back at him. They asked Klay what he said. Hold on, I got it in the rundown. Klay basically said, he's a funny guy, has a lot to say, especially for a guy that rarely takes accountability. Basically said Ja, is more or less a clown. Then he said, I actually do have a lot of respect for the Grindhouse Grizzlies with Mike Conley, Zach Randolph, Marcus, all that crew. Said that this new team, though, I don't know, man. They just talk a lot. They've always talked a lot and never really backed it up either. So I don't really respect that. I respect guys who back up the talk with play because talk is cheap. Trust me, I know that better than anybody. Been in this league for a long time. There's a video in the chat right now. He also said, they asked him what Ja said to him. Hold on, let me read that full quote for you. He said, nothing of intelligent depth. It was really just running his mouth, and he's been running his mouth for a long time. And it's funny to run your mouth when you're on the bench. It's kind of the story of his career so far. He's just been letting a lot of other stuff get in the way of that. When you're a star, it comes with great responsibility, and I hate to see that go to waste. Ja did put his finger in Klay's face, which, as you know, in the black community is very frowned upon.
That was a couple jabs. That was a couple deep jabs by Klay. Obviously, he's gonna hit him with that intelligent talk. He's gonna hit him with his past without bringing up his past, but say, hey, a guy who don't take accountability, right? So, basically, he's saying you don't learn from your mistakes if you're still out here trying to get in trouble, right? So, no matter what happens, Ja loses on this because at the end of the day, you have a very small window of side quest troubles, and this will be considered a side quest trouble, right? You're not playing, you're getting into an argument or anything back and forth with a player. For what? What is your involvement in this? Like, this is when you're supposed to keep your head down and be accessible on the court. So this is just one of those things that, the media will use against you and, start, does he need to move on? Does he need to be traded? Like, he's more of a distraction than he is a positive at this point, with his team and his organization. So, it does look a little bad on Ja just because, how Klay used his words.
Very, very astutely, intelligently. You can pack a nigga up with big words and intelligence. Nothing of intelligent depth.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that it's just one of those things that when you're at for Ja, these are not the things that you want to get into. And I know this era of guys, they didn't ask to be superstars. They didn't, they don't ask to be, the faces of anything. But at the end of the day, man,
who asked to be a superstar though? I think that if you have game, that's the expectation, right?
The game says, I don't give a fuck if you ask or not. It is upon you to carry on a legacy like the rest of them, right? And your legacy is really the only thing people really are gonna remember, right? Right now, as great as Ja is, and was when he was at the height, which he's going to get back to. This black cloud is all people know. And you don't want that to be your legacy. Just like the guns in the locker room, I didn't want that to be my legacy, right? So, I have to do more in my second life to try to, scrub some of, that dark cloud out. And that's not the way, you want your legacy where, when people think of you, the first thing they think of you is the negative that you have instead of all the positive you've done. So, hopefully he can turn this thing around, man, and, get back to focusing on basketball. And that's all we know of him.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like, and that's the thing, we talk about Ja, where he was headed. Obviously, one of the most marquee names in the league at a point, shoes moving off the shelf, all the kids fucking with him, rocking with him, respecting him. Had this blip in his career, but that's not anything you can't overcome. Usually winning cures all, or you get back and dunk on a couple of niggas. He's had some great highlight plays in recent times that have taken away from that distraction, but it's almost like the Grizzlies are ass now. He's hurt all the time. It just seems like he needs a change of scenery and something to get him back recalibrated.
Now, I always listen. I stand on two sides of a change of a change of scenery. The organization, you can afford a change of scenery, right? You don't have nobody that's going to replace what he brings to your city and your franchise, meaning jersey sales, meaning attendance, meaning shoes, meaning kids, right? You can't replace him. You're going to have to win year after year after year after year just to compete with what he brought on your down years, right? His jersey sold more than all the stars before you combined, right? And that's no coincidence. So as an organization, you can't afford to let him go, but I get it, right? Someone's going to convince you to move on from him. Nike is gonna love him in another city, right? If you think he has the hottest shoes now sitting in fucking Memphis, what do you think his shoes gonna be like if he got to a Clipper, a LA, a New York Knicks, a Brooklyn, a Boston, right? Do y'all not know what happened to Kyrie's shoe when he went to Boston? Yeah, them motherfuckers flew off the shelves. Like people don't realize that's when his shoe took off. When he landed in Boston. That summer going into Boston. He had a good one when he was, he won a championship with LeBron, but his shoe, that's when they came up with all them different colors. And that's when he used it. But
ladies and gentlemen, we sorry, we're about 18 seconds late.
They dropped him in. Okay, now hold on. Nike dropped. Okay, so now when you're talking about Nike dropping Ja, Nike didn't want to drop Kyrie. Who backs Nike didn't want Kyrie. Like, I'm not gonna keep funding you if you know what I mean. Like those organizations get their money, from the Jewish community. So if you piss off the Jew community, like even though, your boss is not Jew, their money comes from that. So, wanted him removed just like Adidas, right? Adidas didn't want to let fucking Kanye West go, right? But, they got bosses that got bosses.
Yeah, Kyrie and Nike ended that partnership December of 2022. Obviously, after that situation went down, we don't need to rehash it.
Yeah, but Nike's not getting rid of Ja. It is, you know what I mean? Like, his troubles are still selling shoes, and there's nobody that's offended by what he's doing. It's just.
But I mean, it looks like Ja's ready to get the fuck out of there. I just don't know. Memphis obviously had a lot of promise, and there was a lot of excitement around that team. Still feel that way. I mean, still feel like they got a solid roster once they can all get healthy and get out there and get to it. But don't know if he's the person to be there to do that.
They've been over. They've been over a long time. Come on, bro. We just seen you shoot those all day in practice.
I was making all of them.
You made every shot.
And I don't even mind him and Klay going at each other, honestly. If you got beef with a nigga, let it be known. Like shit.
Who?
With the Klay and Ja.
I mean, hey, man, John, watch out, man. The last nigga that beefed with him ended up getting arrested just a few moments later. Is all I'm saying. Hey, listen, I can tell you this. His girlfriend put a nigga in jail for 10 years. That's not who you want to mess with right now. Hell no. Tory Lanez had the streets hot. 10 years. Isn't she in court right now against somebody else? I don't know what it is, but I can tell you who won. I can tell you who's gonna win.
Who's
That's
free?
Damn show.
Who making catfish and spaghetti?
I better stop playing.
And we talked about this on Gil's Arena, but question for this chat here. I feel like catfish and spaghetti can go together. Spaghetti can be a main course. Spaghetti can also be a side dish. It is very, very versatile in its usage.
Catfish and spaghetti.
That's not a good combo?
I mean, it's like spaghetti and chicken. Like, I mean, sometimes, you get two main dishes. It's not an ideal combo, but it's not.
So, Fresh J, we know your fat ass likes 2 entree meals. I like good food, Fresh J. Don't judge. Don't hate.
Let me see.
Be a good person in this chat. I don't talk about any of your guys' appearances or your personal preferences. What's up, Ralphie? Catfish spaghetti you can have together. You can have spaghetti and steak. You can have spaghetti in a lot of different meals. They do it in Italy, in case you guys didn't know. They be like 4 or 5 courses deep. Good, what you looking at with that look on your face right now? Hold on.
I was looking at the spaghetti and catfish.
It looked good. Not exceptional, but good.
Okay. I'm going to just be honest with you. And,
I'm not a catfish guy. I like snapper. That's just me.
No, what I'm saying is, like, it's Meg the Stallion, dog. Damn well Klay never ate no shit like that before, right? I don't give a fuck what it tastes like. He was going to say it tastes good, okay? He said all the right words. This is my best meal ever. This nigga been rich for a long time. We know for damn sure that's not his best meal, but God damn it, it is Megan Thee Stallion. Of course this is his best meal.
My lips turning black.
Right? You know what I mean? If she's trying to be a cook and that's what she's trying to do, you got to go and you got to play. Yeah, baby, this is good.
Just the thought that counts.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You got to say whatever.
If she would have made some hamburger helper, though, that would have been elite.
Hamburger, it's good. You can only tell your girl the truth if she's ugly. You know what I mean? Or you just stop giving a fuck. You about to file for divorce and she caught you. That's the only reason. That's when you be like, man, I don't want this bullshit. That's when you're allowed to do that. I don't want this bullshit. This bullshit about it.
So we got a power chat from Chris E. He said, how about Shador today? Crowd packed with 12 jerseys and Shador, first Cleveland rookie QB to win debut since 1999. That's back when Cash Money was just starting to take over.
Hey, damn. That's crazy. I mean, it's no matter what we think, no matter if you like him or you don't, whatever his road is his road, right? And I can tell you this. None of this shit is a coincidence, right? He's been bashed the whole season, good and bad. He's been praised. He's been talked bad about. Now, isn't it ironic that he is still the same person that sets history? Think about it. He is not like to do like this is the 5th round pick. No matter how long you kept him on the bench, the day you made him a starter, he breaks the record, like or he sets it. Like he still makes history. Damn. And that's just we can't see the cards, and I'm pretty sure if he had to rewind life back and say you want to be the starter at the beginning of the season versus whoever that was, or right now, I'm pretty sure he's going to choose right now because this is his history now. You can't erase him out of the history books for this.
I mean, you hated to see that situation play out like it played out. I think some had graded him as a potential first-round level quarterback. Obviously, they tried to, what's referred to as buck break by some, humble him. Didn't like the flash, didn't like the confidence. Seemed like a concerted effort amongst teams to not draft him. Obviously, the Browns had already drafted Dylan Gabriel in the 3rd round, ended up picking him in the 5th, just because he's a talent worthy of being selected. But come out, get a dub in Cleveland.
Can I ask you something? You know more about football than me, but can you tell me what cocky college player, like when I say cocky, what cocky college player came into the NFL and didn't perform?
All the time.
Great quarterback. We're talking about cocky, that swag, like they know they the shit. They play like they the shit. Johnny Manziel?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Manziel, who was also drafted by the Browns, if I'm not mistaken.
So was he good or wasn't he?
I think he had potential, but he liked to turn up just a little too much, Gil. He had 1 foot in football and 1 foot going hard in these streets. I think it was given a lot too early and was really living it up. You want to talk about like an overconfident, powerful white man. I think Johnny Manziel really embodies that because he really didn't give a fuck. Okay. I'm just saying, like, he was turning the fuck up.
Okay.
Like, he was doing shit. In college, we get it in. I obviously went to school in L.A., so we had a lot of opportunity things to do, but this nigga was going whatever the fuck he felt like. 3-day benders. Like, I'm fucking going to Miami. I'm going over here now. I'm courtside in the finals. Like, doing big shit. Shador, like, whatever y'all want to say, puts the work in, and grinds. Like, not to say that Manziel didn't. You can't really say Tebow. Tebow didn't even clap cheeks before he got to the league. So.
Oh, yeah, that ain't.
Tebow was confident, but Tebow always said the right things, did the right things. Manziel was like, all right, this dude is going to be, a problem.
Now, I'm not talking about the biggest college. I'm talking about the Shadors, let's say Deons, the Cam Newtons, the guys that they know they the shit. Right? So you said Johnny Manziel. Who else?
That really came in talking that shit.
Baker Mayfield, Ocho Cinco, but they succeeded.
Baker talked this shit. I mean, but Baker was that dude in college. Like, I'm just saying.
I need to look at him now, though. Obviously.
Yeah. So it worked out.
Is that the coach praying? Oh, nigga, you're not gonna pray with me. You had me on the bench all season. But then I will have to forgive him because I just made history. So now, you know what I mean? Now all that went out the window. You know what I mean? You can't still be mad if you got history. I remember I did that. I was mad that coach took me out when I had 46 in 30 minutes and the crowd was screaming 81. And I was mad I didn't get back in. And then coach said, no, whoa, relax. You made history. The fuck history I make? He said, you just broke Larry Bird's record, most points in 30 minutes and under. I was like, okay, word? Okay, let me go and sit back here. No, I'm not getting back here. I made history. That's what I was telling the folks.
I respect it.
Yeah. Well, I don't own that record no more. Klay do.
Well,
he had like 60 in that 29, 30 minutes. Yo, what's the first game I watched live? It was Golden State versus the Lakers in Hawaii. I had front row seats, sitting on a motherfucking bench. Yeah, you feel? Yes, sir.
Preseason.
Preseason, Shaq and Kobe. The WNBA Sparks, Lisa Leslie was in the building. Yeah. And they were going for the three-peat that year. So you mean it was, yeah. It was crazy. Shit, my first 3 games was against the Lakers because we played them in Hawaii, and then when we left Hawaii, we played them in Bakersfield.
God damn.
Yeah, so I guess back then it was like a 3-year contract where those two played each other in preseason. I don't know if they still have that contract with them. Hi-yow.
Yeah. Come on, Lakers.
I like what Paul George is bringing so far. BJ gonna be back this week. Is he on Tuesday?
I believe so. We might have a full crew Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken.
Twink. Hey. Hi, y'all. You know this is a fun fact for, if, there's especially with this Draymond Kenyon thing going on. In history, he will probably be the second best draft pick ever.
Who? Draymond?
Green.
Over Nikola, number 1?
Jokic would be number 1 as the best draft pick ever.
Based on value where they were drafted?
Yeah, so where you're valued, what you did as an individual and your, like where you got drafted and what you did. So Jokic going, 41?
I believe so. During a Taco Bell commercial.
Yeah, and he has 3 MVPs. He has all NBA triple-double, so he's number 1. Second will probably be Draymond Green with the Defensive Player of the Year, 4 all NBAs, some All-Stars. So he'll be second. I will probably be third, 3 all NBAs, 3 All-Stars, or Ginobili. One of us will be, it'll probably be me because of the all NBAs and the All-Stars itself. Right, your championships don't matter. Let me look at Rodman. It's not about your championship. It's about actually you. So that's why it says draft. It's draft pick. So let me see. Rodman. I forgot Rodman was a second-round pick. 2-time All-Star, 7-time rebound champ, 2-time All-NBA. It'll be Rodman. Defensive. Oh, okay. Rodman to be second. Draymond. What pick was Rodman? Third pick. Wait, second round, third. So
let me find it. Yeah.
Like 27. So
it was different times.
Yeah.
Second round, 27th overall picks. How many teams are back then? Like 23, 24, whatever it was?
No. Yeah, but okay, yeah, but I forgot how many drafts. So he technically would have been a first rounder in today's time because of how many picks they pick in the first round. But yeah, so wait, hold on. What was Draymond Green's pick?
Well, like 30-something, 35, 36, something like that. Tell me, chat.
Okay, they will be close then. So Draymond Green, Draymond Green and it depends on where Draymond went. Him and Dennis Rodman. So Dennis Rodman's only 6 in front of him. So they will be very close. Hold on. I seen another name, Ben Wallace. Let me see. Ben Wallace, 4-time All-Star, 2-time rebounding champ, 6-time All-Defense, 4 times Defensive Player of the Year. Okay, so Ben Wallace might be second. He went undrafted.
Did he?
Yeah, he went undrafted. So he would be second.
Ooh.
Mano was 57, but Mano is only a two-time All-Star, two-time All-NBA, All-Rookie team, sixth man.
So Ben Wallace, best undrafted player in NBA history?
It is it. Wait, he's drafted 57 or undrafted?
Who? Mano was drafted. I think Ben Wallace undrafted.
Ben Wallace undrafted, so Ben Wallace would probably be sixth. So Jokic is first.
Nigga said Lou Dort. Hey, GG Ben, I respect it.
Lou Dort hasn't made anything. He don't got no NBA. I mean, he don't got no All NBAs, All Stars. Like when you talking about listen, an All NBA team, you're top 15 in the NBA. You know what I mean? You gotta.
Gigi Bino said first team all defense, nigga. I like the nigga on that one, Gigi Bino. It worked better than a period. It's an exclamation point.
Ennis, Draymond.
So basically, Austin Reeves is challenging to be the greatest undrafted player in NBA history.
He don't got. Does he have an All Star, All NBA?
Gil, he don't have an All Star or All NBA. ... Yet.
And I mean, he's
yet.
It's not even close.
You crazy? He's creeping up right now as we speak. We watching history in the making. Look at him out there about to make a three. Look at him out there. Oh, nope. I said I'll just go to the cup. Chest to chest. What you want? What you want, Ben Wallace?
Yo, Manu. Who else will be there? Isaiah Thomas.
Shout out IT.
5 MVP. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see Isaiah. Let me see what we got. We got two-time All. Yeah, so he's a two-time All-Star, one-time All-NBA, so he will be behind. He will be behind Ginobili for sure. Tony Parker was at the end. Who else is in that? Who else is back there? Ooh, Marc Gasol. Let me see that. 3-time All-Star, 2-time All-NBA player, Defensive Player of the Year.
So Ben Wallace, first undrafted player in the Hall of Fame. I feel like Austin Reeves will be the second.
Gasol, shit, he can be in front of me somewhere. But yeah, it's. But when you're talking about picks, so Kobe will be very high compared to where he will be probably higher than someone like damn near like a Tim Duncan or Shaquille O'Neal. Because if you're the number one pick, this is what you're supposed to do. So because he was the 13th pick doing number one pick stuff, he moves down a lot, just like MJ. MJ was the 3rd pick, so he gets points because he wasn't the number one pick. So it's based on curves of where you were picked at. So get in there. Same thing. Luka would get a lot of points also because of he wasn't the first pick. So all these first teams he would get a lot of credit for.
But top 5 pick.
But it boosts you down a lot. So like if he was the number 1 pick, this is not. He's compared. You know what I mean? Like if we say who's the best 3rd pick all time?
Probably Marcus Johnson, I would say in my mind.
Ooh, but he's no Luka. But
career cut short to injury, Gil. No telling. And he had to play with the Clippers, Donald Sterling era. So
Westbrook could be high.
Nah, I'm just kidding. I do love my dad though.
Yeah, Westbrook could be high. Jordan would be high too. Jordan was the 3rd pick, wasn't the 1st pick. Oh, so Jordan would be the number. Jordan would be number 1.
It's debatable, but yeah, Marcus Johnson, Michael Jordan is, there's names.
And Luka, yeah. Giannis will be up there.
My pop should have been the 1st pick, but you guys can look into it.
He was black.
That's all we need to say. Milwaukee much more progressive nowadays.
Steph was 7. Yeah. So yeah, he moves down a lot too. I want to see if some reporter can do that. Like, put a value point on everything and see who is the most valuable, like the top 10 most valuable draft picks compared to where they were drafted in the production that they did. I want somebody to really do that. That would be dope. Like,
good. You could be, or you are that somebody. Shout out Aaliyah.
No, this is above my pay grade. It is, you know what I mean? I can think of it, but I can't, like, you know what I mean? I wouldn't. This is like some Nick Wright. This is some Nick Wright type shit. You know what I mean?
Nick Wright is above your pay grade, girls. I don't
Like, I mean, you know, when you're talking about diving in and putting it and making it make sense evenly, Nick Wright and Bomani Jones.
Bomani. Yeah, I like Bomani.
That's their thing. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie.
Bomani makes well thought out arguments.
Yeah. So that's something that they will have to do, and then I can look at it and research it and then go from there.
And shout out Brandon Jennings fan, the best player fan, I would say, on social media history. Brandon Jennings fan.
Die hard.
You other niggas may be fans of players. You are not Brandon Jennings fan.
Not a Brandon Jennings fan.
Okay. He lives his raps. Brandon Jennings fan, you were in the chat. Were you at the Bucks game? How did Mr. B do in that 3-point contest? Swollen Cone, you do have a great name in the chat. Oh, okay. Mr. B won the 3-point. Who is he going against? Somebody of comparable merit?
Wait, they said this is if they did the redraft over it, this what it'd be. Evan Mobley, number 1, K, number 2. Sengun, number 3, Scotty Barnes, number 4. Wagner, number 5, Austin, number 6, Jalen Johnson, 7. Cap. Hell yeah, I love a nice little cherry pick.
Brown is getting much better at that in year 23. Y'all niggas got it. 4 on 5. I will stay here. We'll go old school Chino Hills. Shout out to the Ball brothers. Fast-paced offense. LaMelo back there cherry picking.
Like, I to be honest, this list, Kate is still number 1. That's not even a close question.
Yeah, that's
now Sengun and Evan Mobley might be fighting for 2. I don't so yeah, I don't know who y'all will want, but it's between them 2. You know, it depends on what you want. And Scotty Barnes, where does Scotty Barnes go? Forward to the Raptors, or he goes back to the Raptors still? No matter what.
Hey, Raptors doing well right now. I can't even knock it.
Yeah, no.
I was running. It's just tough because Toronto taking a lot of L's lately, like the World Series, as you may recall. That had to hurt in Toronto in the fashion that it happened in.
I'm surprised. Does Nike have anybody in Toronto? No.
Shout out Miggy Rowe.
What's so funny is they'll put somebody in Toronto before they put somebody into – if it's their choice, they'll put somebody in Toronto. Toronto is actually a big market city. They're tier 2, but that's how Vince got popping.
Vince Carter allegedly brought bottle service to Toronto. Before that, niggas were just at the club, did not have tables and bottles.
Who would I rather build around? So funny. This is 2 good ones too, because they both in bad markets.
Yeah,
and they both are high level players for engagement, excitement, and how you're gonna get your money's worth watching these guys play.
So who needs to get out of their situation more? LaMelo with the Hornets or Ja in Memphis, Gil, in your opinion?
Ja.
See, I would say LaMelo. I feel like LaMelo's just wasting away. But then again, the Hornets.
What drama is for LaMelo there?
Just playing in Charlotte, being on an ass team.
Okay, just playing in Charlotte. So it ain't got nothing to do with just the atmosphere of negativity surrounding the jersey and the city of Memphis with Ja.
Yeah, but But LaMelo didn't create that in his city.
I know, but that's why I said one needs to get the fuck on out of there and get a new spacing if Charlotte starts winning, LaMelo's happy.
But is he, Gil? Charlotte, a nice city, but of the 28 different cities you could live in the NBA, I don't know where I would put it.
You the way you worded it.
I know what you're saying. I feel like the stigma around Ja, situations that he's been played a part in creating, but I mean, fresh start.
Okay, John needs to humble himself. 4-time, okay, 3-time 3-point champ. Okay, 3-point champ, all defensive second team, 5-time All-Star.
But I feel like the Grizzlies can still be good. Like that franchise can turn around. They got a lot of good players over there.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, but no matter if the Grizzlies start winning or not, Ja's happiness is never going to be there fully because of.
Yeah, but y'all saying Ja for Giddey? The Bulls are not coming off of Josh Giddey.
Shit, it's the black. Why not?
For Ja?
Why not?
Gil, stop it.
Why not?
Like they said in the chat, Giddey's cheaper. Give $25 million a year, and you got him locked in for the next 2 to 3.
Josiah Johnson.
At 25?
What's your middle name?
Elon.
Like Musk?
Yes, but before him.
Josiah Elon. That can't be before him.
I came before him.
Joe, the nigga's like 70.
Whatever.
Okay, all right. So Joe
Black don't crack.
Johnson. God damn it. Ain't no motherfucking black people in Chicago running to Chicago Bull games to see no Josh motherfucking Giddey.
Gil, he's Australian. As you know, black people fuck with Australia.
No Kangaroo Jack. They're not doing it.
Black people fuck with Australia.
They're going to do that for Ja Morant. They remind him, Michael Jordan. They remind him of everybody. You can be like, oh, yeah, we got the next Derrick Rose / Michael Jordan type of dunk it. Like, you get to do that with him.
Gil, black people in Chicago are rolling with Australians. Crocodile Dundee, one of the greatest movies of all time. Niggas are rolling with Australians.
You hope. He ain't selling on that list. He's a great-ass player. But what they got, but we talking about putting butts in them seats, man.
Yeah.
Y'all got to think business. This is business first.
Now, if Giddey was Serbian, it'd be a completely different conversation. I would tell you Chicago would be rolling with him.
I'm going to just tell y'all a fun fact, and I know you're not going to like it, but fuck it. There's only 5 teams that actually want to win championships. There's 15 teams that is just trying to get into the NBA because they can sell y'all tickets. There's only 15 teams that their whole job is to get to the playoffs. Then there's 10 teams that don't give a fuck no matter what, because they're going to sell tickets no matter what. Their bottom line is their bottom line if they win or lose, right? So there's 10 teams that wish they can do the Sterling model, right? I draft the number 1, number 2, number 3 pick. When I need to re-sign him, I let him go to free market. I don't give a shit, right? I'm never gonna pay him the big money. So basically, no matter who I get, who I draft, he's going to free agency. I'm never signing no big money. All my money is gonna be $5 to $7, $10 million players. That's the model for teams, for 10 teams in the NBA. Brooklyn Nets, yeah, for sure. For sure.
Right, everyone.
Like if New York Knicks didn't win no games, the fans are still gonna be there.
To see the other teams. New York is people like entertainment in New York.
Yeah, as soon as they open the building, they make $1 million.
Shout out to everybody watching the chat. Let's get these numbers to over 2,000 people combined in these chats. Shout out to everybody watching on the Gilbert Arena Show YouTube channel. Shout out to everybody watching on playback.tv/Gilbert Arenas. Free, easy to join. Come hang out with us all season long. Gil will on occasion make us watch non-Laker games. And I will completely understand if y'all don't fuck with it and don't show up. We would hope that you do just to come hang out with us. But again, I get it. Did the Thunder win again? Are they 17-1 now?
Are you going to talk about them on Tuesday?
I mean, nobody will watch, but I will, out of respect.
You can't do that, man. You feeding into the stereotype.
Oh, but now that I got Gigi Bano here, I did ask this question on Twitter, and I want to know, Gigi, because you're a Thunder fan, do you feel the same way about this Thunder squad? Is this Thunder squad just as entertaining as the KD, Westbrook, Russ era Thunder? Do you put them on the same level in terms of enjoyability? And I'm not talking about winning chips or all that, but just looking at the team, do you get that same excitement watching this squad that you did if you were a Thunder fan back then watching KD, Russ, and Harden? Because they check all the boxes. What, got number one defense in the league. They got an MVP bucket getter in Shea. Obviously, Jalen Williams will make his way back soon.
Hey.
Exciting team.
Hey, coach said he's benching Shador for Dalen Gabriel next week.
No, did he say that?
I think so.
Oh, because Gabriel had the concussion. He's not going to lose his job just because of injury? Oh, wow.
Okay, now, I'm just going to be honest with you. Dalen Gabriel, I'm speaking to you and you, sir. If you don't tell your coach to stop fucking with you, because he thinks he's doing you a favor, and he's not. He's making you the most hated man in America. And he's forcing it. You're forcing something that's not wanted right now. Unfortunately, you're not wanted right now in this situation from a lot of fans. So the more you're out there, the more people are preying on your downfall. And if people are playing on your downfall, you're never going to get a fair chance. And you're never going to be judged for your actual talent. That means no one is looking for your greatness. They're only looking at the bad things you're going to be bringing. And they're going to point those out. And every time he puts you in there, like if you're next game, if you're in Cleveland, you probably get booed. And that's not how you're supposed to feel. Like you want to feel like you're wanted, and your coach is not putting you in the best situation to succeed. And I'm just going to be honest with you. Right? All of next week, no one's going to give a fuck about if you're okay and how you feel. It's going to be, Shador not starting, Shador not playing, and he just did this. And that's just a bad feeling, man. And I'm sorry. Raw 123, 132. After what Shador did, that's hope. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck what you're talking. It's hope. It appeases everybody who believed in Shador, and they're going to run the Shador night train on you motherfuckers starting tomorrow.
Shador's niggas going to be eating good off of Shador this week.
They going to eat motherfucking nice. You crazy as hell. Every narrative in the motherfucking world, the people who like Shador is going to be pushing it, and watch what happens to Gabriel. He's going to become the bad guy.
All the haters are going to watch it because that's what y'all do.
Watch, man. I don't like football, so it's easy for me to just tell you the straight down the middle truth.
Yo, you are a burgeoning football fan,
and I don't like the idea. If I'm Gabriel, I don't like the idea.
Because Gil, I'm just saying, this it's like with Bronny. Bronny fuck around, have 10, 15 in a game, eating good for several days. And the good thing about football is they don't play again. Let me see.
But there's no bat. But Bronny James is by himself. There's no competition of somebody in front of him.
Yeah, but Shador doesn't play again until next Sunday. So you literally got 6, 7 days to eat. Bronny has a good game. They play in the game the next 2 or 3 days. It's a short-lived window.
That's what I'm saying. It is 7 days of everybody questioning why they're benching him, praising what he did, how he did it, like, and that's just it. And it's just, I don't know. It's just not a situation I would want to be in as Gabriel. I mean, it's too much pressure for me. Because no matter what I do, there's going to be always this big ass group wanting me to fail or get hurt so Shador can get in, because I'm behind a superstar, right? And that's what Shador is. He's a superstar. So it's easy to trade him. Right? I want him traded. I get that nigga in the city he want to be in. The Raiders might pick him up now. What he did to the Raiders.
Shador in Las Vegas.
Oh, that's double dribble. You better not dribble, nigga. That's dribble. Top on the floor.
Give it to him. Give it to him.
Hey. Oh, you jump with LeBron James. You would have never did that shit in the early 2000s with no goddamn LeBron James. Niggas is jumping with LeBron James.
It's hard to watch, girl. I'm not going to lie. It's hard to watch.
We would have never.
Niggas jumping with LeBron like they have a chance to get it. It's not. It's been going on the past couple of years. I really haven't wanted to talk about it.
Watch this.
I haven't wanted to talk about it, Gilbert. It's been going on.
He bounced. Oh, he bounced it. Nigga, that nigga would have jumped from the 3-point line on us.
Running hard to try to stop him. The respect is gone.
Nigga, hey. As soon as they see LeBron James on the break, niggas just stop running. We good.
Thank you. Elite defense. Elite defense right there from LeBron, but y'all won't say anything. Y'all won't. 40-year-old LeBron, elite defense. Y'all won't say shit, though. Y'all won't acknowledge it. Let's close our eyes, pretend like it didn't happen.
They seen what he did. Now they can make a trade for him. I'm gonna meet my Discord notification.
What is Discord? I'll be seeing all y'all on it. You know me. I stopped after Twitter. I stopped caring about social. Now I'm on Threads, but other than that.
You think I know? It's a Discord. It's a place where you communicate. It's like a chat. You can gang up. You can gang.
Okay.
It's
no video?
It's voice chat. Yeah, I got video in it too.
Okay. They said Discord has the OnlyFans leaks. How are they OnlyFans leaks? Are they behind a paywall on OnlyFans?
Yeah.
I'm not familiar, so not a site that I'm. Okay, like a hangout, but isn't playback like a hangout? Don't y'all niggas like coming and hanging out with us here? Okay, it's group chat. Thank you for explaining to my old ass.
Yeah, group chat. And yeah, so right now, as we speak right now, I have gaming right now. I have how many teams? We have 13. We got 20 teams now. Man, we were supposed to just have 12.
Are y'all doing a tournament? What are you going to do with these teams?
I'm creating a league, so I'm creating a website, a gaming website right now, and we're going to host tournaments and stuff. Right now we have.
For some bread? What are we doing this for?
It's going to be free to sign up right now. But we're going to start it with 2K and then move on. Everybody's going to build their teams, bring it back to the old 2K days.
So does 2K have a way to make sure niggas don't cheat with these teams?
Not a necessary. So basically, we're going to have a whole bunch of teams, and then we're going to mix the teams up because, listen, we want this shit to be fun. We don't want a whole bunch of sweats. If you like a red plate or you are like a pro, you're gonna have your team ain't gonna be ass. You're gonna be down there Jordan in the 80s, LeBron James draft, like, you know what I mean? We're gonna try to make it as fair as possible.
There we go, Luka. So Luka leading the league in free throw attempts, but much like SGA last year, you have to appreciate his ability to draw fouls. on unintelligent defenders. Under 17-1. Wow.
Also 7. I've been playing a little bit, man. I've been trying to do my 2K stuff too. Only got 24 hours, man. I can only but I to be honest, I've only played like what? I only played about 20, 30 minutes. I think I'm a level 3 or some shit. Like I'm debating if I'm gonna go to sleep tonight though.
You're having a debate currently whether you're gonna go to sleep or just stay up all night.
Yeah, because I don't work tomorrow.
I don't either, Gil, in case you wonder.
So I was like, on the 2K leaderboard, I used to be 3,000. Now I'm like 1,000, and then it starts tomorrow. Wait, hold on. So I got to get them games in.
Ooh, there we go.
Oh, I mean,
Reeves, slow down, but too much chip on your dip. Too much dip on your chip.
like I gotta play the 3. I gotta play on the 3-on-3 court for. Supposed to start it to. Hold on, no chill.
Jordan the GOAT, LeBron, us the float. Nay to that comment.
Okay, so the next round is the 24th to the 26th.
So we got a comment from Swallow Cullen I want to address real quick. Swallow Cullen, best ass eater, our two best names in the chat. Okay. Said, imagine guarding Magic during the pandemic and you notice he has a scratch. So I'm going to tell you a story. Because when all that shit went down, I think it was a preseason game. I want to say, I forgot who they were playing, but Magic actually did get a scratch in the game. And I remember them having to stop the game and put all this extra shit and padding and all that on it. And I think that kind of led to him with the retirement the first time, just because of how big of a deal it became in that moment, right? And then obviously a lot of players around the league were basically saying they weren't going to play against him and all that kind of shit. And here Magic is still alive, healthier than every nigga on this chat.
Okay, so Carmelo.
Yeah, but it was like a preseason game in Hawaii, if I'm not mistaken. Magic got a scratch, and they had to like put the tape, wrapped it, put an armband on it, did all this extra shit. And it just like took so much time to do it.
Man.
The air in Salt Lake City is so musty.
Somebody said Magic ain't healthier than me, nigga.
Crazy. Brandon Jennings customer. Different than Brandon Jennings fan. A customer of Brandon Jennings.
Hey. I'm going to say it right now. The most overrated team in the NBA right now, Clippers.
How they overrated in their ass, good?
Motherfuckers. Yeah, all that championship bullshit they was talking preseason. All that shit everybody was talking. They had y'all preseason ranked number 2. You at the bottom. I know all my friends is on the team. We're not talking about them individually. We're talking about the organization. You at the bottom. Okay? Who else is at the bottom?
Not the Lakers. I know that.
No. Who else is on that list? There's some other team that's on that list. They had them real high. Mavs. Now they didn't have Mavs as high as you would think. Oh, I got the list right here. They had OKC 1, Clippers 2, Golden State 3. This is all NBA. New York 4. So they had New York number 1 in the East. Hawks number 2 in the East. Denver is 6. Magic is 7. Cavs. Oh, Lakers is 8. Cavs is 9. Houston's 10.
I see Matt and Stack was at the Shador game sitting with Deion Sanders' suite. We were not invited, Gil. Maybe you were.
Who?
To the Browns Raiders game in Las Vegas. 2 days.
No.
You was at church.
I was at church, man. Praising Lord. Praising all my life. Can I get an amen? Amen.
The upper room.
Hey, if I ever become a preacher, don't take it serious. I'm just
Hey.
No, I'm just saying, I'm just gonna be out there. I'm just going out there just saying shit, okay?
That's the hustle though, Gil.
I would just be saying shit.
If you get ordained, you don't have to do shit for religious reasons, and nobody can say anything.
Nah, I'm gonna just be out there. Y'all already know I'm gonna be on bullshit. So you know what I mean? I'm gonna just be honest with you. If you come in here for entertainment, I'm your pastor.
God bless this Lakers team. Shit bringing a smile to my heart getting all fluttery. Yeah, shout out to Melly, changing Gil's life. Made an honest man out of him for the most part. Gil, get ordained though. I think that'll help us out a lot because you can start your own church and we can start making some bread off of it with the QR codes and Venmos.
No, man, we're not doing that, man. I'm not scamming people.
Give it to God. Why come? The pastor got a new car and I said, don't ask no questions.
Hey, nah, hey, listen, I ain't gonna lie. Like, because you know how like all the stereotypes of the black churches and like that hip hop type. That's all I'm thinking in my mind, and I'm ready to laugh.
I said, don't ask. God, whatever you do, we are supportive on this show, in this chat. Whatever you like, whatever you feel like, niggas are not going to question or judge you for it. We're telling you how we feel.
Mm-hmm.
And if you are so religious, you shouldn't be judging either, because God doesn't like that, allegedly. But anywho, Slovenian Jesus, Church of Luca.
Oh, I like the thought. I like the thought.
They do know each other. That's fine.
Who?
Luca and Kleba.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Why Pastor got a new car? Really enjoying this current iteration of the Lakers. Yeah, Kleba got to be ready for that one. The Greater Ebenezer New Revival Tree of Life Institutional Double Rock on the side of the road to Jericho Missionary Baptist Church of Zion. Shout out Z-Muffin, man.
Hey man, see y'all gotta have kids like me. Look at this. Look. My daughter just sent me this.
What is it?
Me playing against, it looks like Dallas. Probably whooping Dad. She said, Dad, I'm currently watching this right now. Hey, it's weird that I catch my kids watching a lot of my old, like my like a Lonnie, he picks me on 2K.
That's a good son.
No, he picks me on picks me on 2K. Like right now, he uses my hands. Like little things like that. Like, oh, that makes me smile, man. Like y'all don't need to give me nothing for Christmas for the 14th time in 14 year in a row. You know, little things like this is the Christmas present and the birthday present.
I'm another controversial take. Gifts are overrated.
No, they're not.
You're crazy.
No, they're not. I said every year, I don't want nothing. But if you don't give me nothing, I'm judging you. I'm judging you as an individual.
Yeah, but when you get the gift you don't want, you got to try to play it off. Just give me a gift card. I'm good.
Nah, I don't want that shit.
That's fair. Free is not overrated. You're absolutely right, NJ.
I like gadgets. I like shit that I want, but I won't use. Like Melly's giving me the best gifts that I haven't used. I got the with the Oculus with the vest. Haven't used it yet.
That's a good one.
I know.
She gives you thoughtful, like she seems like the type that listens to what you say, and then you'll say some shit, and then like my wife does that. I'll say some shit, and then she'll give me like 4 months later the shit I said. I forgot I even said I wanted that, but goddamn, I remember now.
I should tell her, yeah, I need to get a Zen. I'm not gonna lie, I don't need one, y'all. Like I don't need one of those. Like I want to get to the point where I'm nice already. I don't need it. I don't want to make all my shots. I mean, I do, but I don't. Like when I play, like I can tell you this, Zen has to be boring because when I play the season, like when I'm the Lakers playing the season with my character and I put it on rookie and I make every shot, that shit boring. You know, that shit is weak.
Look at Shador Sanders. I'm watching all the videos now. I've been out of it today. I had to go coach the kids.
Hey, you know what, Joe? You got to invite me to one of the games.
Nah, I got to make sure it's a good one. Because you know, it can't get packed up and clowned.
Because you know, I'll boo a little nigga in a minute. Right? I was that parent. I'll be out there, boo. Hey, this boring. Like they don't like me at girls basketball. Like, come on, y'all. Can y'all make one layup in the next 3-4 minutes? God damn. The score is 12-8. It's the fourth quarter. This is crazy. I came out here to watch travels, double dribbles, passing it to the wrong teammate, throwing the ball out of bounds, falling on the ground, and y'all are 15. Shit, y'all been doing the same thing. Shit, this same group, both teams, y'all scored more when y'all was 8. Yeah, that's serious. I'm just being honest. Oh, did you see was it McCartney? Did you see Angel?
Which clap back at MPJ?
Hey.
But then I seen Sophie Cunningham say, yeah, the nigga, he's right.
No. They're both right. The WNBA will get packed out. You know, I mean, it's just you're talking about a group of kids they are obviously they flying, right? It's if you take Cooper Flag, Queen, you take that team, shit, like you take LaMelo Ball's high school team, like, you know what I mean? That Chino Hills team.
Lonzo on that crew?
Yeah. I mean, that's just, we can just be honest, but, but she says some things that's like truthful, like, you niggas is weak, y'all get injured, or y'all missing games for headaches. We got to go out there and try to score on our periods and stuff like that. Like,
that seems like a difficult thing to do.
Not bad. I like it. Not bad. And then she hit with him like 34, 40. So that means you did it before. Okay. But if you think about it, hey, she was nice as fuck.
Shout out Angel. She had some smoke for you a while back, but I think she just misunderstood what you said.
No, but she was nice as shit. And then she hit him with did this Kobe part. This Kobe part, you can't. You got to shut the fuck up after that one.
You do.
She clayed him. Mm. Kobe uplifted us. Who are you, basically? Damn.
I'm listening right now.
Hey, hit it, nigga. Oh, shoot the ball, nigga. Hey, all right, just like we did Bronny James. Get your ass down to the G League, nigga. You don't want to shoot the ball up here with the big boys. Get your ass down there. You heard Braun kick Bronny out?
The crib? Yeah.
Yeah, he said, nigga, we not holding G League players for the second year in a row, nigga. Huh? You ain't gonna shoot the ball. Get your ass out of the goddamn house and go down to the G League, man. When you want to come to the big house, you can be in the big house. Don't call your mama for shit. You playing down in the G League year 2. You can stay with your mama and us.
They live on the same property, but do they ride the games together in practices? Or when Bron shows up at 2, is Bronny still at the crib playing video games? Like, nigga, I'll be there in a little bit.
Nah, he went with him.
What are they talking about in the car ride?
Now you got to get out.
Bronny got to go.
Nah, you know damn well Bronny wasn't carpooling. Hell no.
If I'm Bronny, I don't want to ride with Pops. I'm not even kidding.
I don't know what that nigga listening to. I'm good. Yeah, you got cussed the fuck out over there, nigga. Yeah. You shot that one? Didn't shoot the one Bron gave you? I said he shot that one, but he didn't shoot the one Bron gave him to him, and he was wide open.
Yeah, you know what it is. I'm not gonna say.
I know.
You see it. You see what it is.
That shit crazy, man. It's a coup going on.
Bronny had to get his own crib. Please, I'm staying at the house as long as I can. I wonder if Bronny's as cheap as Bron is, or did that cycle get ended?
I don't. One, because damn near Bronny gets everything free. Oh, there you go. Keeler. Yep.
You see what it is.
See, look at that. You got your third options wide open. These niggas getting wide open shots. I think I'm gonna start the Gilbert Arena show December 1st.
That's a Monday?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. I do need marketing to score some buckets.
Because I gotta create some more graphics, and I still need to know I need still to figure the style.
Yeah.
Because I can't use if I want to break down film or do any of that, I gotta use StreamYard. Because I don't know how to do that on OBS yet.
Oh, run videos and stuff?
Yeah, I don't know how to do it. I mean, well, I do if I do green screen and then use Xbox to go to YouTube.
Yeah, I think even the breakdowns, because obviously when you do those breakdowns, it just depends how many hours you want to go, but I enjoy those.
But that's why I was late. I was going through I was on StreamYard with Isela. We were going over game tape of the last game and what can she do better, stuff like that.
Y'all can do that privately on StreamYard? You can probably do that on Zoom too or some other shit.
Yeah, I can do it on StreamYard. I'm gonna start. What's so funny is I'm gonna start recording it and then break it down and put it out.
Yeah. Content is king.
Do they know there's only a 6-point game?
They do. We have not crossed 2,000.
What up, Ralph B? What it do?
The new show will be on the Gilbert Arena Show YouTube channel.
Well, it's not going to be. Wait, whoa. Is this called the Gilbert Arena Show? It's not. It's not going to be one of those yet. Not one of those big production shows. It's just me, like as an individual.
Well, everything on the Gilbert Arena Show YouTube channel is the Gilbert Arena Show. Yeah. There's many different facets of your show, though.
No, yeah, it's not part of the arena. It's just me creating like my own content. Because you remember, like, I don't know if y'all ever noticed that, but I started with I started in the beef sector, and I never really created anything. That the No Chill Gill was just me reacting and talking shit and shit like that. Motherfucker. Where Mel at? She's probably trying to figure out how to kill me. She's watching Dateline.
All right.
Or something in French.
Come on, man. 5.
D. Lockdown.
Back to Luka.
Lockdown. That'd be Mud D.
40 years old.
Wait, why'd you give it back to Luka?
Oh, does Luka not shoot free throws good? Kleber better free throw shooter than Luka?
He'll give me a better mic. What do you mean better mic? My shit hot. This shit ain't hot.
Should have got it to Reeves, but my fault.
Is this not a good mic? Should I get another?
You got the Shure?
Is there another one?
I think Shure, from what I've understood, Shure mics are the best. Twinsies. Come on, Luka. You Slovenian Jesus in the heart of Caucasia. No threes, please.
Yes, I use Twitch. Do you use your Switch? Like I have my Rodecaster. I got my Stream Deck. And I got I need to change these too, because these was everybody got paid. These was all for beefing. You know what I mean? So I gotta erase these off and put some better ones.
LeBron was already one big defensive stop. I don't know if he has two in him good at 40 years old.
You blow it. Yep, see, yeah.
Oh, you got sound effects?
Why don't I troll anymore? Yeah, I got sound effects, Joe. I never use. Huh?
Okay, you're a big baller.
But I only use it for beef, man. Hold on, I can even get. Hold on.
Can you hear me, Joe?
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Hey, how you doing, Joe?
That's that beef. Okay, that's that beef sector. Okay, audio filter.
Yeah.
You got to do a whole stream like that at some point. You know, it pissed me off about these watch parties. Niggas always want to show up when it's a close game or right in the last couple of seconds. Like, we ain't been here the whole 2.5 hours.
Because they be watching other shit, Joe. They be
Turn
watching
that shit off. If you new here, don't say nothing in the chat. I've been monitoring all the comments.
Football Sunday, Joe. It's football Sunday.
You're right. Okay, fine.
Hold on. Oh, what happened? Oh, nigga fell. Oh.
Nothing.
Get that, Luka.
We on it. You're 21.
Game.
+2, nigga, 23. That's LeBron James.
Wait.
Game over. Get your ass off the court, Will Hardy.
Is that Matt Harperin? Is that Matt?
No, it's another.
That look like Matt Harperin.
Okay, y'all here because Durant blew out the Bucks. Well, thank you guys for coming. You got to see the end of a very exciting, emotional game.
Oh, good D.
The 12-4 Los Angeles Lakers.
Okay, yeah.
Second in the Western Conference.
The way he pump fake, it kind of looked like he kind of got hit a little bit. But
let's hear what everyone's favorite Slovenian has to say. Yeah. Lakers 6-0 in clutch games.
Can you hear that, Joe?
Yeah, I do.
You know what that means, right?
Are you about to play the game?
It's 2K time. Because I got to get to, I think I need like 20 more games for some other shit. You know what I mean? I got to grind, man. You know, it's life.
All right, Gil, you're the hardest working man in the industry. If there's any messages that you would like to share with these people before we get about our Sunday, we will be back in Gil's Arena on Tuesday. Gil may or may not do a stream tomorrow. He'll probably will be somewhere streaming.
No. I'm no for my individual, because I don't want to. What I don't want to do is, because now that we're on Tuesdays, I don't want to do the topics on Monday to take away from Tuesday. So I got to try to figure out what I need to do and what kind of show that'll be, if it's even necessary, or what my style is, right? I don't know.
Hold on a second. I'm just putting some topics in. We could talk Angel McCoughtry response to.
Yeah, put that in there.
And the Nets telling him to cool out.
Hey, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That nigga been balling though. Okay?
He playing stress free. No, do not have to worry about winning.
Nobody say he's been balling. Over there in Brooklyn, but it's Brooklyn, so nobody cares.
They hate.
Yeah, so I'll be I know I'll be on I'll be at the park in the morning. I'm going to Poseidon right now to get my wins in, because I need to get that was it 150,000 points.
I respect it.
I think I broke 100. You know what I mean?
Well, shout out to everybody.
I need 25 more wins.
Shout out to everybody pulling up. And before we go quickly, I just want to say shout out to everybody that's been checking out Legends of Chamberlain Heights. Apparently, it has been going viral on TikTok. Don't know how the fuck or why the fuck it happened. Got all these niggas sending me messages in my IG DMs. Appreciate y'all supporting the show, checking it out. 5, 6, 7 years later, whatever it is, 6, 7 years later. Love y'all and respect y'all. But Gil, any final words before we take off?
Stop sucking my city, goofy. My city know you goofy. Most likely he's from Detroit. Right? You know, they Wi-Fi don't work the way it's supposed to work, and they don't know what I'm saying actually. And I'm saying this. Nike is very different from other companies. Nike's about Nike. They don't care about your city. They care about their product being pushed the way it needs to be pushed. So if they have a superstar, remember, there's how many Nike in the NBA? There's 350 people. At least 75% of the NBA wears Nikes. There's only 6 niggas that got signature shoes. Okay, just so we understand. There's only 6 with signature shoes. Now think about these people that got the signature shoes. Obviously, LeBron James, who he was before. Kyrie got his signature shoe after LeBron James got there. Giannis got his after his MVP and became kind of like a global star. So he was the first international player. Booker got his damn near 6 seasons. So even after the 70, they didn't give him one. He had to date a Kardashian, get his street name good. Then he got his shoe. KD, obviously, OKC, what he did there, but then he ain't been in a smaller city since. Tier 1 to tier 2 cities ever since he left. Right? Obviously, they tried to get rid of Giannis. They did this summer, try to get him to New York. You have Ja. His game, you can see what it stands for and how he plays. What they talking about him, getting rid of him, putting him in what? Another city. So what I'm saying is Detroit, not saying shit about the city, just saying, hey, this is a good thing and a bad thing. The good thing is Nike says he's the next guard, which is, hell yeah, they can see his talent. Bad thing is what? if they're not winning championships and he is the face of Nike's guards, they're going to want to put him in a bigger market to put their brand out there. This is branding. This is no offense. It's about branding. Right? You're talking about TV, all of this. It's right. If nobody's talking about, Detroit, how does his product get put out there on a big scale? I'm talking on the Nike part, not the team part.
I will say this though, because we talked about this in Gil's Arena. I don't think it necessarily need to be championship level. I think if they can play at the level they're playing at, make some deep playoff runs, like people are gonna rock with the city. Detroit will be back.
No, it's not about the city. It's the company itself.
But I'm saying Cade will be a big enough name at that point because they were moving Ja, and them niggas weren't getting out the first round. But you were selling the dream and hope.
Ja play style is what kids fell into. Same thing with Penny. Penny was over there with who? Shaquille O'Neal, who was the megastar with all the attention, and looking at Penny's style, right? So and then you created a Penny doll to make up for the non-personality Penny had. Yeah. Now with Detroit, it's Cade is quiet. He's a gritty style player, right? He don't have a personality that they're pushing out there. So it's like, what are they going to put around him to make him likable to the kid?
Yeah. Right? But I feel like Cade, deep down, like he does have some personality to him. So they just got to really bring that out and figure out what that marketing strategy.
Yeah, Kyrie had motion before. He didn't have no Nike contract. He didn't have no signature shoe. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying he didn't have no signature shoe. And look like an old, like Iverson. I mean, like Shea and all of this. Like it's just. I was breaking it down to a player like this, or somebody like this. I said, all right, let's take Shea. We know what Shea did, right? Everything Shea did last year. Mm-hmm. Now, let's say he was under Nike. If he was under Nike and did exactly what he did in his contract, let's say with all the bonuses, with the base salary and all the bonuses, winning the championship, being all NBA, winning the finals MVP, winning the MVPs, winning scoring title, he made an extra $10 million for that season, winning all of that. If he was in a bigger market with the same deal, he would have made probably 40 to 50 the way he swept with Nike. Right? That's the difference. It's so much. It's the bonuses and the visibility. It's just a lot. It's unfair. Just to be honest, it's really unfair. But that's the way it is. But that's why Nike only has six signature guys. They're very picky on who they're picking. Remember, they didn't pick Jokic. No, thank you. They didn't pick Anthony Davis. No, thank you. Right? You remember Anthony Davis was mad. He was like, "How you give Giannis one and not me?" They don't identify that you're that guy. They're saying you're not translatable. You're not that guy. So they're picking and choosing on, like even with Wemby, they didn't give Wemby a signature, right?
Not yet. Sacre Blue. I would have bought the AI ones that they made.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, but think about it. Cade, you got Wemby. Wemby's supposed to be the face. Cade gets that signature stamp. Right? So they're very picky at what they're picking. And that's all I'm saying. That's it.
On that note.
Basically, Nike, it's a partnership. No. He ain't Nike. It ain't something like Nike, nigga. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, Buick has what? Rolls Royce?
Let me see.
Is that what it is? Who has Rolls Royce? Is it Buick?
Let me see.
Which one of them niggas? Which one of them cars you won't buy?
BMW AD. I don't know.
Who owns? Oh, okay.
BMW
owns. What does Buick own? Don't they own something? Volkswagen, Cadillac. I thought they had a luxury.
So Buick is owned by General Motors. So General Motors has a GMC, Cadillac, Chevy.
Yeah, I'll be live. I'll be live tomorrow on the gaming channel. Yeah, but Cade is like, that's why I'm saying, like, if you think I'm disrespectful, I'm saying Cade is official. Like this is like being called up for the Olympics, to be honest. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's a level that a lot of people don't get. There's not a lot of signature guys. When you think about Steve Nash wasn't a signature guy. Back-to-back MVP. He wasn't a Nike signature guy, right? You know what I mean? Amari Stoudemire wasn't a Nike signature guy. So all these greats, like, so when they stamp you, you are stamped. So, but that stamp comes with sometimes movement. So that's all I'm saying.
I am not tired, ladies and gentlemen. I had a beer. I am turned up.
Well, I'm about to sit on here for another 3-4 hours playing some gaming, Joe, and then I got to think about sleep. Oh no, I can go to sleep tonight because the 3-on-3 starts in 12 hours.
All right, well, get some rest, Gil.
And I realize I'm not in the top 100. I'm like ranked 1,000. Yeah, I'm ranked 1460. You know, yeah. No, I'm sorry. I'm ranked 1193, and I only got 34 matches. That's crazy. So I got to do some grinding. All right. So,
all right. I'll holler. Appreciate everybody in the chat. We will see y'all soon. We back Tuesday on Playback doing the Lakers Clippers, unless I'm mistaken.
I can't wait to beat on the motherfucking Clippies.
The unction. All right. Well, everybody have a good night. Appreciate y'all pulling up. We'll be back in the near future. Holler back.
Peace.